All right, man. So this is we were talking about the matchup earlier, right? Ike versus Ness, and Ike definitely a more quote unquote traditional character, aka Leo was like winning with Ike year one, and then kind of went to the Lucina, moved on to some other characters. So it's still nice to see some Ike representation though. Outside of the first like 6 months to a year of the meta.
Yeah. So I mean, like, well, I feel like there's that time where Ike got back into the meta right after the buff, and everyone was like, oh man, like. We lost neutral air up air, but now we have up B. Yeah, and that was a really, that was a really good buff. And then just kind of went back to being nobody again.
Yeah.
So
in typical Ike fashion, at the beginning of every Smash game, Ike is good for at least like a month to 6 months. that's just how it goes.
All right. Man, it's fully yelling. I think on the melee side right now must be going down. However, yes, great start here on to Sin. We'll have to kind of pull this one, bring this one back. And as I said, man, just having a sword against Ness can be somewhat of an issue. Luckily, this sword's a little slower than, Pyra, Mithra, or Lucina type deal.
Right.
But, it's still a sword nonetheless.
Yeah, this Nair going to command a ton of space here. And, like most Fire Emblem characters, a little bit on the floatier side. So you're kind of just in the air, able to command even more space. Another up air, no. And look at this. Then kind of feeling forced to go to the edge here. Does connect the forward tilt there to take the stock, and Yes, starting off really strong here.
Oh, surprised that actually worked. That double quick draw and being able to lagless land so you can block that incoming option here from Sin. Not too far from losing this stock. Sin going to go ahead and get away from that. Yep, zoom into the other side of the stage.
Okay, going to get hit by the tail and the up air. Oh, not going to connect afterwards. Trying to catch the up smash, but look at this. Yes, maneuvering around so well.
Oh, okay. Just a little too close right there.
Yeah,
just a little too close. F-tilt going to go ahead and pass him there, unfortunately. So we'll end up getting that up tilt for the finish and some good damage off the up throw, up air. Right?
Yeah. And you notice that Sen isn't really trying to land on top of Yes.
Yeah.
Because, they don't really have the option. Up air is going to completely just beat you out. But Ness is usually a character that has that option to land on top of you with that meaty area, kind of like a Fox-esque landing. Oh, wait a minute, saves the double jump. Nice.
Very smart, yeah. I was going to say, though, also, thinking about that as well, that up tilt from Ike is super nice. So, got to watch the way that he does that, too. Up smash as well, but up smash is mostly used for, like, roll reads and stuff, covers both sides. So, either way, does make it back to the ledge. Good. These recoveries from him are super nice. Speaking of that up tilt, up air, trying to get another one. Yes, he does. Wow.
Yes. And that's why Sen has not been trying to force the landing in the center, but the one time it's going to bite him in the butt there. So looking real rough out here. Yes, still rocking the 2 stocks, but the back throw making quick work of that second stock.
All right, so with all that being said, man, this is right down to the wire. Best Ness or Sin looking a little more comfortable with his Ness right now. Honestly, when I start seeing the PK flashes coming out, that's when I know.
Yep. And it's crazy because PK Flash is usually kind of like a troll or style move, but in this game you don't have much lag, so you can actually use it to kind of like create some trap scenarios where you like put a threat and then try to catch the landing afterwards, even if they air dodge.
Yeah, that especially like the quick one too. Like he's under the platform, he just drops it on the platform and then does something else after. Definitely works out well for him. The damage right now down to the wire right here as we get a little further in to this match. I mean, it is now, starting to lose a little control here at the last part of it.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Air.
Not again. Okay, it's like, you got to get out of there. He's getting pushed to the other side. I don't know if he has his jump. He does! You're nice. You're so nice, bro.
Oh, my God. What an edge guard. I love that quick little reset, too. It looked like he was going to go for an all-in fair, right?
Yep.
And then just because of that, we saw Sen recover a particular way, and Yes reset the ledge and was like, got him.
Yeah, got him for sure, man. Like, was not going to be able to get away from that, man. Again, new buff, or one of the last few buffs that Ike did get, is that up B is super strong now.
Yeah.
And so that is a better option than him maybe trying to go off for another forward air or something like that. One, he got back to the stage safely, and 2, got the KO. So even if he missed, still on stage.
Right, and Yes actually reversing that as well. He obviously wanted to connect it, but you see the reverse and then going back on the stage because that ground splash is the one that's going to send them out, right?
True.
So very, very nice alignment there, and Yes is indeed an Ike main. you don't do that kind of stuff if you don't main the character. Yes looking so proficient on this character, and like I said, it's really cool to see, players like Yes and Raven King really still repping this character, right?
I'm thinking, like, what if you know, because Sin does have some other characters too. So
correct. The
you know,
Palutena.
the Palutena, the Wii Fit. I don't think he pulled out the Wii Fit, but like the Palutena definitely for sure. And I'm wondering if like maybe that would have been a decent idea here. I do think Palutena can kind of swarm Ike a little bit, but at the same time, I guess so can Ness too. If you can get everything going for you, can't get that. I guess the good hitbox of the actual head there. Just got the tail hitbox. All right.
And you pointed out earlier, Yez's recoveries have been very impressive. I mean, we said that that could be something that Best Ness could abuse in the matchup, but you know, honestly, Yez just doing such a great job of recovering. Almost got the Platy extension.
Yeah, that was about to be. I mean, it doesn't matter if he got the plat or not. He is definitely putting the screws on to Sin. Now who's trying to get himself down, does manage. Oh, okay. My. Okay. Look at him like, nice. I need a. I need to replay it that specifically because he definitely was. You know, that was an MGC head nod the whole time.
Yep. Man, and you know what's crazy? Yez is moving a lot faster from game one.
Yeah.
Like these like the way he's moving in the air, how fast he's coming down with these nairs, and just like controlling the tempo. Very impressive stuff. Riding that momentum from game number one.
Yeah, this is weird because like, you know, when you think of Ike, you don't think like, oh, he's super fast, but like he looks like he's legitimately outspeeding Ness.
Yeah.
By like a large margin. Does get the up air, but not enough for the KO. And this is
man.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, put the thread in on him at least. Can't get that, unfortunately, off the stage. Yes.
Oh,
you tried
it. Okay. I mean, you were at a high percentage, right?
But if you reverse that though, I don't know if he meant to do like. I think if you reverse that, I would have hit. Like, to be honest.
Right. Oh, you're saying like not going back.
Outside,
yeah. You're right.
But either way, man, you know, committed to it. Not really sure if that's the greatest idea to do against Sin though, because you know he is one of those players that is full off momentum. You know.
Right.
You give him an inch, he's going a mile. Okay.
Out of field here. Okay. Ooh, double jump onto the platform. Yez is going to capture that with the up air here. Then finally getting an opening, going for the platform. Offstage scenario here. Oh, what a slash.
Yeah, got the quick draw just in time to avoid first still living, just barely. Yes, dog. Loving the way, like he's using this, you know, the reach of this sword very efficiently because he will go out there and try to get himself a nice little forward air action. He had the read.
Yeah. I mean, deer's in the headlight, right? Sometimes it's like you have. Sometimes when you're playing, it's like you think something's gonna happen, then you're like, oh, I guess it's not gonna happen, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, dang.
Kind
of like hesitated just for a second.
Like I've already thought of something else.
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we were talking about, man. That recovery can be a little rough, but this time, it's actually I think moving into the stage.
That was almost a PKT2 lineup, but Best Ness not believing in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, not getting the grab there. Just gonna go ahead and throw him off stage. I was gonna say, man, you know, Yez. He used that up B before to get into the stage so he can make the PK fire, hit him a little further in so he can DI back and then grab the ledge. Very smart by him, but at the same time, man, still the pressure is on Sin. Not going to be able to break that shield off that, but we out, yeah.
I don't know exactly what hit, but I think it's like a 5th or 6th hit you can roll out, or most characters can roll out. So.
Multi-hits?
The yo-yo particularly.
Oh, the yo-yo. I think it's 10 hits for jabs, but yeah, yo-yo, I actually do not know, but that's good. Good to know. He's going to get burned down right there by that PK fire. Just kind of fell down with him. Thornton his way of getting back. A little bit of a lead here.
Yeah. And we talked about the PK fire actually covering that horizontal. And because Yez was forced to go into the double jump side B, didn't have that double jump to get back to the ledge, was going to get that edge guard. And, I mean, Best Ness, maybe the gears are turning here for these edge guards because that's what Best Ness is going to, or Sen's going to need to close this out.
All right. So again, like, gotta think back to that suicide, that suicide stock. I don't even think Yez was at a lot of damage there either when he decided to go for that. So,
oh man,
this could have been his downfall.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Lucky.
Yeah, that was barely out of what the. No way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. But yeah, the air dodge missed the ledge, and then he was just put in a position for Best Ness to get in there, or Sin to get in there with that down air. So. Kind of makes you think, what happened if you didn't go for that offstage option,
Yeah, thinking back on it. Sometimes you, especially in a position like that where it's like, okay, I could get some extra credit here, right? I could just get some solid damage. It's rough, and, sometimes you try to kill your opponent at, 10 or 20%, and then it doesn't end up clutching it out for you. In fact, kind of giving your opponent some momentum, and, yeah, that was so weird. It's like forcing him in off stage, and then the air dodge happens, so... at that point, a layup for Sen, and Sen not missing down, the downer connecting, forcing a game number 3.
Oh, man. All right, so that I don't know, man. It is it's game 3.
It's a tough pill to swallow going into Game 3. It's a tough pill to swallow.
It's one of those things. You're definitely going to think about some of your mistakes there and wonder, like, what was that to play? Again, like, it wasn't like the worst play. I don't think he was at like 30 or anything, but he definitely wasn't fully into like a situation where like the next hit was going to kill him. So might have been able to live a little longer on that stock and make something happen. But here we are on to the 3rd game. Now that Sin is back in it and taking it to small battlefield. Okay.
Yeah, very similar to Pokemon Stadium 2, but these platforms are a little larger, lower to the ground, and the actual stage is just smaller as well.
All right. Okay,
man, we're both opening up with some safe options here.
Yeah, no one really wanting to super commit yet, but, see what happens with the first committal. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my. Yo.
You know what's crazy? Ness couldn't even, do anything. That was just like a death spike.
Yeah.
Like you're just dead.
Just, absolutely, yeah, he was gone, bro.
You're in hit stun in the blast zone dead. What?
Yeah, it's it for him, bro. It's it for that first stock at the very least. But, hey, not it for the set just yet. A very large deficit to come back from, but yes, kind of just giving it to him right now, man. Can he get some space?
Yeah, and we talked about, Sen edge guarding Yez's Ike, but I feel like Yez has been the one being the edge guarder here in this matchup, or this set particularly.
Okay.
The up air? Wow, it's enough. Wow, man,
all right.
Ness hits hard.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, to be honest. Yeah, 129, but yeah, sends him back, and only with a little bit of rage, too. Only at 66%. That's not really a lot. Oh, wait a minute.
That's no double jump. Up. Oh, wow. Weaves through it and is able to get past.
Yeah, but that was a little bit on Yez. I think he had an easier way to do it. Could have been a drop-off counter. Could have definitely done that, or just jumped out there with a further forward air. But either way, Sin lives to see another day, and almost to make up for all of that, you gave him an inch, and I told you he's going to take a mile, 95%, just like, okay, still got him, though. Platform assist.
Yeah.
Not the taunt.
Yeah, and that was a very quick hop to get up and over and get that Nair into the Nair into up air. That's going to be the bread and butter here for Ike. Going to be the main source of damage falling there, or just pretty much the way to get these KO confirmed.
Oh. Okay, this is definitely a very high percentage here for. They're gonna get away. Gets a nice little punish there. But yeah, high percentage here for Yez. Has to watch out.
My goodness!
You're so lucky.
No way. That sucks.
That's like a momentum killer for sure.
Right.
You made the right idea, and then just you got ultimated, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's crazy because in these situations, you don't even have time to think about that kind of stuff, right? There's so much going on. And getting the stock here, you need to clutch it up here coming into this last phase here. Sen is at 78%, but we've seen Ness, and the damage output is ridiculous.
Okay, so, yeah, no, I mean, that is definitely true. We've seen him being able to get, one PK fire and turn that into a winning percentage right now. 39 to 78.
Oh, I like that idea.
Still down the. Gonna live that one, but the second one, yeah, he's got to watch out, man. Yes. Looking a little crazy. Looking like he's trying to think of something to do off the stage.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, man. Tried to go for a ledge trump there, and this could be your demise.
You're gone. Yeah, and for some reason, it almost looked like he could live that. But yes, with the stand up well before that even finished. No, he knew. He knew, yeah.
Ike main. Ike main
for sure.
100% an Ike main. Yes, with the pop-off, man. What a set. So much back and forth. And, man, we were going for some wild options. But, honestly, both players playing it very well there.
Yeah.
And, man, what a set.
Dude, that air dodge back to the stage, man, you have too much trust in an air dodge. Because, I've seen way too many people bounce off the stage at that situation and just die. And I was like, you have a lot of faith in that air dodge. But, hey, that air dodge did get him the win. Here it is right here. Yeah, he almost looked like he's about to bounce off the side as is, but was able to get back. Love that air dodge back in. And then, yeah, just enough for him to get past that blast zone for the KO. Good set. Wonderful set, honestly, right there between Yez and Sin. Unfortunately, that is going to be Sin, the end of his bracket. That it was a loser side of things. Got to get him next time.
Yeah, and when the talent pool is this dense, it's going to be rough. There's going to be amazing players that drown in pools, right?
Yep.
It's going to happen, and I mean that's just competition in general. It's very mentally taxing, but shout out to all the players that come out here, especially all the players that came out to main stage, man. Shout out to all the players, and we're in this weird era where even some players, they're popping off with content. So I personally really appreciate when players do come out to events that are doing other things and stuff
get out
like
the
that.
house, bro. Thank you. For us.
Yeah.
So they've managed to do that. Love to see it. I think, are we doing this last match? We are not doing this last match. Okay, unfortunate. I just saw Elegant step up to the stage, and I was ready to do that. But that's going to be the others.
Yo.
Are you trying to? All right, we're taking it. All right. we're taking it. All right. We're actually going to take this match. It's going to be Elegant. Who's he playing against? Can't see who that is.